Saint Francis would call his body brother ass. Have you heard of that? Like he would call his body as brother ass. And I'm sharing this from the meditation of the Word Among Us, which is today, which is very good, so that's why I'm sharing it. And the reason why Saint Francis would call his body brother ass, first of all, brother means he loves his body. Okay? It's essentially good. It's a gift given to us by God. That's why we need to take care of our body. Okay? Proper diet, right? Exercise and sleep. Take care of it. Okay? Saint Augustine once said, take care of your body as if you're going to live forever, but take care of your soul as if you're going to die tonight. Okay? So both taking care of the body and taking care of the soul. But Saint Francis also called his body as an ass, like a donkey, right? Which is very obstinate and very stubborn. And as we know, like, right, the flesh sometimes competes with our soul and does what he wants. That's why Saint Paul would say that we need to train our body. We need to discipline it, right? And he used the analogy of doing like athletic training. And in our first reading today, Saint Paul was weeping because people are having their stomach as their God. Okay, and then they're very much occupied with earthly things. When you're occupied with earthly things, what happened there is that you're always preoccupied with physical pleasure that could lead to sin. And of course, the wages of sin is death, is our destruction. That's why it's so important for us to mortify the desires of the flesh. And one of the practice during Lent is fasting. And we should not be doing fasting only during Lent. It should be 365 days, okay? And try to do some form of fasting, like abstinence or abstinence from meat, abstinence from sweet. Fasting not just from food, but also from media. Some people struggle with watching YouTube. And I would tell them, okay, instead of fasting from food on Friday, you fast from YouTube. What happened there is that if we don't mortify the flesh will be strengthened. And when the flesh is strengthened, it will weaken the spirit. And it's hard. To mortify the flesh is like dying to oneself. If we die to ourselves, we are uniting our death to the death of Jesus on the cross. And in 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 11 to 12, if we die with him, we would live with him. Okay? And if we endure to the end, we will also reign with him. And our hope is that when Jesus comes, he would change our lowly bodies to his glorified body. Yes, it's hard, it's difficult, but that suffering is just temporary. What will happen is that our lowly body will be changed to a glorified body. Why? Jesus did not just die to save our soul. He also comes to save our body as well. Body and soul. He comes to save.